walking through Caratunk, heading over to a store to resupply, and then I'm gonna probably stealth camp somewhere and catch the ferry over the Kennebec River tomorrow. So, but anyways, yeah, very, very small town. Really nothing to it. It's like a hostel that I'm going to. That's also a resupply. So, yeah, probably do a little bit more filming and charge up my phone. There's about 20 hikers over there. This is the Kennebec River crossing outside of Caratunk, and I'm back on the trail heading southbound. And the guy that ferried us across said the next lean-to, 3.7 miles, it's gonna be like 20 waterfalls. So I'll try to get some film of that. But I think I'm doing an 11 or a 13 mile day. I can't remember. So, but anyways. Yeah, I've been posting I posted Caratunk in the 100-mile wilderness on YouTube. Oh, okay. And I'm just doing like little, just sections. It's just easier to make videos that way. Yeah. But yeah. What's that? That chipmunk over there was literally just at my feet and was checking out my food in my food bag. Like literally, he was just right at my feet and was up next to my food. He'll probably come back. I'll try to see if I can get him on film, but just eating some mashed potatoes. He's over there. I keep my eye on him. Just hanging in my hammock. Gonna call it an early night. I'm feeling pretty beat. Only hiked like 13 miles out of Caratunk. Gonna figure out how far I'm gonna hike tomorrow, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Spending too much money in town, so yeah, quit doing that. But anyways, I'm gonna get ready for bed, so see you all in the morning. Well, I'm heading out this morning, a little chilly. I don't even remember the name of the lean-to I stayed at. I'm not even keeping track. Water sources are starting to become unreliable, but so I'm like 13 miles, over 13 miles past south of Caratunk. I'm only like 23 miles, I think, from Stratton. I'll probably just pop in there into town real fast to see if there's anything in the hiker boxes. Maybe grab a couple snacks and then just get out of town same day. So I'll probably I'm looking to just do about 10 miles plus whatever to get to a reliable water source. So I got to do at least 10 miles, and then I'll just stop and make camp wherever a decent water source is. I'll just camp nearby. So yeah, Guthook is showing a lot of water sources as more reliable, and then I'm reading comments that are saying there's no water. So I know it's a particularly dry season they had out here, but yeah, we'll see. I got water at the lake. Ended up getting wet because it was splashing so much. But and it rained a little bit last night. And I think it's supposed to be nice all day today. Other than that, my knees are holding up pretty decent after about 10 miles in a day. That's when they start to hurt. And same with my feet. There's a lot of roots and rocks and stuff, and it's just pretty gnarly stuff. So right now, the trail's pretty smooth, but I'm sure it's just gonna get worse. But anyways, that's all I have to report. No, I decided to just make it a short day. I think it was like 7 or 8 miles today. Water sources are just not resourceful enough. Like they're just a lot of the water sources are dried up. So I know there's a water source in like 12 miles for sure for like at a campsite tomorrow. So I could just try to do a 12-mile day tomorrow. Be a harder day, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm just chilling at this shelter here. I don't know what the name is, but they got this place called the Tubs. And let me get over here more. So there's this, the Tubs. And oh, fuck it, I'll just go down here real quick and just show what it is. It's just some water ponds, basically. They're nice. It's a good water source. So it's tough for me to want to leave here. So. And plus this this shelter here, this lean-to, is just so awesome. Like, it's got what I would consider a 4-star, 4 out of 5-star privy. 5-star for me is if it's clean and nice and it's not full of shit and it's got toilet paper. That's a 5-star. Other people consider 5-star with this hand sanitizer. I don't really care. So if there's toilet paper, that's 5-star enough for me. But yeah. And it's got great water source. This is the tugs. Pretty awesome. I think there might be another like little pond down there. I haven't really checked it out, but I'm gonna head back up. There we go. He'll get going here in a sec. A lot easier when you're not having to hold a phone or a camera or whatever in your hand. But yeah, it's really clean here. I'm gonna actually sleep in the lean-to, which I'm not usually a fan of. I like my hammock a lot, but I feel like I'm gonna get up early and try to. Those miles aren't gonna be easy tomorrow. All right, get a fire going. Smoke a bowl. Have some fireball shooters. But yeah, there are a lot of good tent sites. A lot of good spots to hang a hammock. Really awesome. Oh yeah, there's the name of it right there. Little Bigelow lean-to. I mean, they got shovels there, rake. It's just really clean, nice. The last one that had a real chipmunk problem. Like this morning, I had to scare a little chipmunk in the last shelter because he was going after my backpack with my snacks. I'd already placed my snacks in an easy accessible pocket on my pack, and he was going for it. So I had to reinstill the fear of humans into him. So, oh yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy this fire and chill out. Well, still enjoying the fire. Already had one shooter. And just chilling out. Had a nice big dinner. But yeah, thought I'd throw this one out. Honor my brother. His birthday was June 19th, and today's, I think, it's the 23rd, so 4 days ago. A little late, but I mean, I did remember his birthday on the 19th, but he's passed, so this one's to you. Sorry you can't be here with me, but you know, whatever. This is like doable. I can't fucking do like Jack Daniels, and even Jim Beam's not that great. Not big on hard liquor. These are right by the register. And said, having them give me just $5 back. I just said, well, what? Here, I was like, how much are those? And they said $1, so I grabbed 5. So, anyways, just leaving the lean-to. I didn't want to disturb anyone. There was a couple people that showed up as I was going to bed. I went to bed really early. And let me check this real quick. Okay, that's the right way. A little bit. All right. Anyways, just getting on the AT. Just got off the Blue Boys to the shelter to the lean-to. But I had to MacGyver my fucking pants this morning. As I went to the privy, the button snapped. I don't know if you can Let's try to angle. This is what I had to do, but it works. So it's MacGyver together. Actually, I kind of like it better than the button. Probably last longer than the button. I just used some line from my food bag that I hang up at night, and found a little stick, and then just kind of shaped it and trimmed it to size, and then just used a few simple knots, and got it all put together. So it's gonna be a long day today. It's gonna be well, I say long. It's only 13 miles, but it's a lot of up and down. So yeah, I don't know. I had to repair these pants twice now. They're finally falling apart. They weren't new when I started on the trail, but just some REI conversion pants too. But I don't know. Actually, I think they probably held up pretty well. I've had them for probably a year. Yeah, more longer than a year. So I had to stitch the cargo pocket on the left leg. When I was in, was at Shaw's, I think, yeah, in Monson. And now I had to MacGyver my button just to keep my freaking pants up over my ass. So. But anyways, it's just gonna be up from here, so I'm gonna quit filming. It's just amazing. I was over there, and now I'm over here. And then I can't see it now, but earlier when I was looking down, I could see Sugarloaf. But yeah. There's a sign on the main trail that said excellent view. It was a 1/10 of a mile off trail to get here. It's legit. It's a pretty good view. It's probably not easy to tell from camera, but when you're walking along the tops of these mountains, it's really like not that much to either side. It's when you really think about it, it's kind of narrow. You can't really see through there with the lakes over there, but I mean, it's just like pretty narrow on the top here. So you're just following this trail on the top of the mountain. But yeah, still not at the top of Bigelow. Getting there though. Yeah, we're at the Bigelow Avery Peak, or I guess, I don't know if that's actually probably the official peak over there, but yeah, it's just amazing. It's so awesome. Must have car tower here, I guess? I don't know. I'll probably have my brake right here. Right over there is Bigelow West Peak. That's like 3/4 of a mile away. That's where I'm gonna go next. Preview review. First impressions. Well, it's not terribly dirty in it. The door works. Looks like no one's used this for a while. Probably because everyone's so close to town. You just, I'm like less than a couple miles from the road. So actually, that's not a bad privy. I'll give that one a 3 out of 5 stars. So that actually got a pretty decent one. And you could tell it was an older privy, but anyways, I gotta get my hammock set up and go into Stratton tomorrow, resupply and get the fuck out of town. So good morning. I'm just like literally 2 miles, 1.9 miles from Highway 27, if I remember correctly. And then another 1.9 miles west on that to Stratton. So I'm gonna go resupply today. This is my lovely hammock setup. I'm gonna break camp and then head into town. I'm just planning on resupplying and then charging my battery bank and then trying to get out of town today. So don't plan on staying in town overnight and trying to not spend too much money. So I'll see you in town. Well, what I thought was going to be just a short walk into town, the miles have actually over doubled. Now that I got to the road, I'm looking at Hook and it's saying I'm like 4.8 miles from the general store, or from the market anyways, in Stratton. So and I don't feel like paying money on a shuttle, even though I think I could call one and it would just be $5, but I'm tired of spending so much money in town. So that's why I'm going to just get in, get out. It's going to take me all day just to get back to the trailhead. And another funny thing, I still have no trail name. There's a couple that were in the running, but nothing stuck, and they weren't really, I don't know, terribly good, I thought, anyways. So yeah. But yeah, one of them was I forgot how loud roads are. One of them was No Name, didn't stick, and then Rolling Stone didn't stick. I mean, I don't know. Those are probably more suitable than No Name, but we'll see whatever, if anything ever comes up. I'm about 180, 190 miles in on the trail, so I still got 2,000 miles left of the AT, and then I might just keep going south, so we'll see. Anyways, let's get into town.